So in this video, we're going to talk about how to develop a positive mindset. And let me just tell you this has been a huge hurdle of mine at multiple stages of my life. I feel like I'm pretty good right now, but we just never know what life's going to throw at us. But I've got some things that I've learned along the way that I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully this finds you well. If it does and you get some value, make sure you guys hit the like button down there, subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me. This is a new channel, just trying to get it off the ground and share what I've learned along the way. So maybe you find yourself like sometimes sitting on the couch, feeling discouraged, like completely defeated. Like, what is going on? Maybe you're flipping through a self-help book and trying to find answers. I've been there 100%. So why do we always seem to stumble and fall and fail when we're in these cycles, right? And you ask the question, is there something wrong with me? Maybe it's just I'm not good enough. Maybe we're just depressed. Maybe we're just anxious. Maybe we're just in a bad place at that time. But it feels like we're always coming back to this trap, right? Well, that's exactly what it is. It exactly is a trap. And it's a vicious cycle that we find ourselves falling into when we deal with things like anxiety, depression, and having a negative mindset. See, it's just as easy to have a positive mindset than a negative one. That's the thing we have to realize up front. Everything is a cycle. So you can be just as positive as you are negative, right? It's just oftentimes we like to get ahead of ourselves and get anxious and think about what's to come or think about the past and what we could have done better. And that's how we get into these negative spirals. So this growth mindset idea, right? It's really cliche, but it's also very important. And I want to talk about it from my standpoint, my experiences. But like the belief in our abilities is so powerful. The belief in our intelligence and the belief in our potential, being able to put the work in and know that that's going to be good enough, that's how we really start to flip the script, right? Instead of viewing a challenge or a big daunting task as just that, we view it as an opportunity. We view it as an opportunity to grow and get better, no matter what happens. When you really zoom out, a lot of the things we worry about shouldn't be worried about. I mean, for God's sake, we're all going to die, right? And I don't mean to be so like blunt about this, but seriously, like we make mountains out of molehills all the time with our quote unquote problems in the real world. Like, think about this. Our ancestors were literally scavenging for food hundreds of years ago. Now, I know everybody's in a different situation, but life is a lot easier than it was 100 years ago. So why do we have all these problems? Well, we create them in our head. See, you have to embrace the power of basically saying, listen, it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. Not that it's never going to happen. You got to get some of these words out of your vocabulary. Like, you can't say can't. I can't do it. I won't be able to do it. I can't. I don't have the money. I'll never be able to do that. These sort of things keep you in this negative mindset. They keep you from growing. So in order to flip the script, you've got to flip the language, the words you use. Everything needs to be reimagined and redesigned to flip the script and create a positive mindset. Don't shy away from challenges. Don't shy away from hard things in life. Embrace them. Get right in front of them. Learn from them and see the good in every situation that is sometimes shitty. See them as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, success is not about the end result. It's all about the journey. Take it from somebody who's had a little success in the last 3 years, and I've made a lot more money in the last 3 years than I have in my entire life combined. It hasn't made me any happier, but my mindset is what's made me be able to manage some of the mental health issues that I've faced in my life. Find ways that challenge you and embrace those challenges, and you're never out. As long as you're here, living, breathing, getting up every day, you have an opportunity to flip the script. You have an opportunity to do something great. Keep that in mind. Hopefully this helps. Subscribe for more. Let me know if you like this style video, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.